Hey guys, today we are going to be trying out Morphe 2. I'm really excited for this video, kind of. Let's get into a bit of my thoughts first. So Morphe released this whole like sub-brand kind of thing called Morphe 2. So it's sold on their website, so yeah, you just kind of go to their website and buy it. So by the looks of it, it says that meet our new line of light multi-purpose makeup that keeps it simple yet stunning. So I feel like it's kind of like, you know, no makeup kind of thing, which is cool. I feel like it's a good idea for like teens and people that are just kind of getting started in makeup and stuff. I think that's cool. So they came out with a Hint skin tint, which I have here. They came out with the Gloss Pop face and eye gloss. I wasn't interested, so I didn't pick that up. They came out with the Wonder Tint cheek and lip mousse, which I picked one of those up. They came out with the Jelly Eye Shimmer. I picked a few of those up. They came out with the Sweep Life Brush Collection, which I did pick up, but I don't have it yet. And then they also came out with the Glossified Lip Oil, which I picked up one of those as well. So I have watched a few reviews. I wasn't going to because I didn't want to know, but I was bored and there was no other YouTube videos and I was like, I have to watch these. So I've watched Soph's review and also Kathleen's review, but I'm still excited to try them out myself, and I think I'm going to do some things a bit differently because I'm going to put these in my makeup routine as I would do my normal makeup routine, if that makes sense. But first I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this collection. I am a bit disappointed in Morphe for using Charlie and Dixie for this, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, I don't hate on them, blah blah blah. It's not about that at all. Like, for Charlie and Dixie, this is amazing. Like, that is so cool. What an awesome achievement. Like, good on you girls. Like, that is so cool. Like, what the hell, you guys are literally living the dream. But I feel like Morphe were like, okay, these girls are popular on TikTok, they're gonna sell our product, let's get them. And I understand that, I really do. Like, you know, it's a marketing thing, it's a business move, like, it's a good one, like, it worked. I mean, I'm buying it, you know what I mean? Like I get it, like, but I just feel like there was more deserving people. When I think of Charlie and Dixie, they don't scream makeup to me, do you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense when like Jacqueline collabs with Morphe because it's like, she has a makeup channel, you know, like she's dedicated however many years of her life to makeup. The same with James, like his whole identity is makeup pretty much, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like these collabs make a lot more sense. Even Jeffree made sense because, you know, once again, his whole life dedicated to makeup. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there would have been other artists out there that have dedicated their life to makeup that this collab would have made more sense about. Because there's even, like, you know, people out there with makeup channels that do like the more lighter makeup. Like someone like Kathleen Lights, I feel like she isn't like super full heavy coverage makeup, but she's still super makeup-y. And I feel like even her, she would have fit with this collection like better. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want you guys to think that I'm shitting on Charlie and Dixie because it's not like that at all. I think that this is such an awesome achievement and they have literally like this is so cool. They are so young, they've achieved so much. I'm so proud. Like, I think that's so awesome. But I just don't really get it. Like, I get it. I get the marketing thing and like they're obviously big and they're gonna bring a lot of attention to this collab, which is awesome. Or like to this new brand thing. But yeah. And also I feel like so this makeup is obviously made for someone that is a little bit, who's just kind of starting makeup and stuff. So I feel like obviously Charlie and Dixie's fan base, they're targeting the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Morphe's trying to target preteens. Charlie and Dixie's fan base is preteens. So I don't know. Like, I want to try out the makeup. I want to make sure it's actually good quality because I know that there would be so many preteens out there being like, oh my god, Charlie and Dixie just came out with this. Like, please, mum, please buy it for me. And just because they're preteens doesn't mean that you can make a subpar product because you're selling it to someone who doesn't know any better. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's the case. We're going to try it out today. But that was just kind of like my thought process when I first saw this collab. I was like, you know, if they tried to market this towards the makeup artists and stuff, they would know if something isn't right. Whereas a preteen who has never tried makeup before, you know, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get into the video. I can't turn my heater on because my beauty fridge like leaked water down onto my desk and like onto my PowerPoint, like my power board, and I don't know how. Has that ever happened to anyone else? Like, it didn't turn off or anything. Like, I'm confused. Anyway, right, okay, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just taking my Pillows base. So I've seen people using these just as a, so the first thing we're going to try out is like obviously the eye shimmers, the jelly things, and I've seen people using these like just as the whole eye look, whereas I don't want to do that because I want to use these products as I would use in my normal routine, if that makes sense. So I guess they kind of, I'm going to use these like I use like my Colourpop Jelly Matte shadows or whatever, like just kind of as like a topper or something. Because that's how I would normally use them. I would never use like just a shimmer. So I just want to see what it says about them. It comes in 6 shades. I've got 3 of them here. It says show a little shimmer with just one swipe. This unique bouncy formula easily delivers buildable dimension and dries down quickly with 0 fallout for a fresh new spin on sparkle. Wear alone to shine solo or layer with your fave shadow for a shimmering boost. So I have 3 colours here. The first one I have is called Bright Idea. I'm just going to swatch them all for you because I'll probably only end up using one today. So this one here is called Bright Idea. Oh, okay. They feel very different to the Colourpop one, I feel like. It's a very weird texture, but anyway. So that one there is called Bright Idea, so you can see it's quite sheer. So that's Bright Idea. Then we have a Sunshine, which is like a kind of more like orangey colour. That there. So next down is Sunshine. And then the last one I have is called Whoa, which is more of like a kind of bronzy shade. There. So you can see that they're all pretty sheer, to be honest, but anyway. So I'm just going to take my Jacqueline Cosmetics palette today. I mean, my Jacqueline X Morphe palette today. I kind of like that first one we used, the Bright Idea, or even the Sunshine, I don't know. But I'm just going to do something kind of quite light, so I might just take like this brown shade. I might just kind of give a wash of brown over the eye and then put one of these jelly eye shimmer things over the top. Okay, so I'm just taking like a pretty light brown from the palette and just kind of putting that all over. I'm just going to tap this all over the actual eye and then blend it out as well, just so we've got like, you know, something. So just something like that, and then I might just take like just like this brown here. It's just a tiny little bit darker. I'll just run that kind of like on the outer corner and like through the crease, kind of like I would if we were doing a cut crease, you know. It's honestly not even adding that much because they're so similar. Yeah, just something like that. Very quick and easy. Alright. And then I'll just give it all one big blend. Then we can add our jelly eye shimmer on. I'm going to take these on a brush because I would normally take this on a brush. So the way I kind of see things is, I know that obviously there's different products and stuff out there, But if I have a product that I can use easily on a brush that performs nicely, like I'm not going to want to make exceptions for other products, if that makes sense. Like I'm not going to want to use a product that I have to use with my finger and have to take heaps of time to build it up if I already have a product that works better. Does that make sense? So that's why I try and do these things like I could already do them, you know? So what do you guys think? Should we take Sunshine? I feel like that's too similar to the colours, so maybe we should take Bright Idea. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take a bit of Bright Idea. Just going to take it on a brush. Ooh. This came out a lot nicer than the finger swatch. It does bowl up a little bit, but I feel like you can kind of easily fix that just by patting it out. So I applied a little bit of pressure to actually pick up some product rather than just like touching the top of it, if you know what I mean. So I'm kind of scooping it as well. But you know what? I feel like that actually looks really pretty on the lid. Don't you guys think? I feel like I quite like this. I feel like that's nice, you know? It just adds a little bit. It's a very simple, quick, easy eye look, you know? It performs much nicer on the eye compared to what it looks like on the hand, I feel like. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. So I'm just gonna put it all over the lid and then I'll blend our matte back into it. Oh, I think that looks really cute. It's nothing like over the top. I feel like it's quite soft and pretty. I'm going to take a bit of the Whoa shade on the outer corner to see how they layer and how this colour performs. So this is like the dark kind of coppery shade. I feel like that one looks alright too. I feel like they don't really blend very good into each other, but I'm not so sure that my other jelly products do, if you know what I mean. So I'm not gonna give it too much strife over that, you know. So yeah, I'm just putting that one in the outer corner too. Bringing it over, I feel like it looks quite nice. Got that kind of like ombre effect. Not that you guys can see because my camera's not focusing. No, I feel like that looks really cute. I'm happy. So I feel like these jelly eye shimmer things I'm happy with. I think they look really cute. And these were the things that people seem to dislike the most. But in my personal experience, I think they look cute. I'm happy with them. I'm just gonna try and blend it just a little bit better. Cool. Alright, and then I'm just gonna take my brush again and just control. I wonder if we should take a bit of Sunshine, do some inner corner highlight, just so we can try all three colours, you know? That's not really a highlighty kind of colour, but I feel bad that we tried the other two and we didn't try this one. So Sunshine is this like kind of a yellowy, not yellow, orangey kind of colour. It's like, yeah, like orangey pink, I think. I think that looks cute. Just like that. It probably didn't really match with this look, but it performed, so that's all I'm really worried about. But yeah, so this is how the eye looks. It's pretty basic, but I honestly think it's quite cute, you know? I think those jelly eye shimmer things performed really well, so yeah, I'm happy with them. I think when I saw them swatched on my hand, I was like, oh my god. But then on the eyes, they perform quite nice, so honestly, I'm not mad. I want to take this inner corner stuff off though, because it does not match with this look. Anyway, I'm gonna go put on some lashes and stuff, and then we'll come back and we can try out the face products. Something happened. Apparently I've forgotten how to do liner, because I just tried to do some, and this is the end result. So I'm going to quickly do my eyes again. I'm going to do exactly what I did before. And I'm going to do liner again, but I'm actually going to do it properly this time. So if it looks a little bit different, you know why. I'll be back. That was a wild ride. I ended up using the lashes from Exo Beauty in the Chic or the Chic. I don't know. It's C-H-I-C. Is that Chic or Chic? Or something different. I don't know. Anyway, they're like quite natural and quite pretty, and I feel like they look very nice with this look. And the more I put the jelly shimmers on again, and I really like them, you know? I don't know why people didn't like them. I really like them. Anyway, let's get on to the, I feel like this is the main event, the skin tint. I'm going to take my Becca Skin Love Primer because it says brighten and blur, and I want something that is going to blur me a little bit because this is a skin tint, I feel like. I don't know. But anyway, I really like this primer. I think I have a Morphe primer, but I don't like it. Actually, I don't even know if I do have it anymore. I feel like I put way too much of this primer on. Whoopsies. Yeah, she's gonna need some time to sink in, but that's fine because I want to tell you guys about this skin tint thing anyway first. Alright, so let's have a read of what it says about the skin tint. So the Hint Hint Skin Tint comes in, and does it say 20? It comes in 20 shades, which the shade range is lacking a lot. 20 shades. This is like a skin tint, so I feel like usually brands usually do like less shades in like a you know a BB cream or a CC cream or a tinted moisturizer. Do you know what I mean? And this is a Hint Hint Skin Tint, so I feel like it's the same, but I still feel like there's 3 rows of like light. There's like a row of like kind of light, like kind of getting deeper, and then there's like 1 row of like deep. I feel like the darker shade is pretty dark, which is good. There's just like nothing in between, you know. In saying that, I've said before, I'm not really the person to comment on how a shade range is because I've never had to shop for a dark foundation, if you know what I mean. But just looking at it, there's room for improvement, there really is. But anyway, it says keep it light and easy. This hydrating fluid tint melts into the skin while providing buildable sheer to medium coverage. The naturally radiant finish lets your skin shine through while also smoothing and blurring imperfections. You'll be looking fresh faced with just a few drops. And it says benefits: lightweight, breathable formula, hydrates, smooths and blurs, water-based formula, non-comedogenic. I don't know what that means. It says it's vegan. It says how to apply: shake gently, start with 1 to 2 drops and build to your desired level of coverage. Apply using synthetic brush, sponge or your fingers. And it says there's 3 ways to wear it. So it says you can wear it super sheer and to mix 1 to 2 drops into a dollop of moisturizer and apply with your fingertips. It says for sheer, apply 1 to 2 drops with your fingers or synthetic brush like Morphe to complexion brush. Blend in using long strokes. It says to apply medium, apply 1 drop with a brush. Blend in with short strokes and pressing motions. Let set and layer another 1 to 2 drops. Anyway, that's primer is good now, so we're good to go. So I got mine in the shade Hint of Beige, and it looks so watery, like even just in the bottle. So I'm gonna give her a good shake in. I'm gonna wet my sponge as I always do, and I think I'm just gonna do this like my normal foundation. So can you guys see that? How pretty it is? Anyway, This little dropper thing kind of scares me because I'm like, it's so watery. Did I say mine is in the hint of beige? It's in the hint of beige. So I'm gonna do one cheek first. Right, so this is one cheek. So yeah, I'd definitely say you honestly can't really notice a difference. Like, it kind of just looks like my skin has been perfected, if you know what I mean. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing foundation, which I don't mind, you know. This time I'm actually gonna drop it on my sponge because I don't know. Anyway, let's do my forehead. Alright, so this is one side of my face done. And you know what? I actually kind of like it. I think it would be really nice to wear out, like, you know, for a natural kind of day, like to work or something. And even though the colour doesn't match me because it's a skin tint, I feel like it's not that bad. You know, if I was going to wear it out, I'd still blend it down, but this is how it looks close up. I feel like it kind of just looks like my skin. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let's try it. Let's do it on the other side. It is so liquidy though. Like, it just splattered all over onto my hand. Can't find anything. Alright. You can definitely tell it's water based because there is no resistance at all. Like, it's just like pouring water out of your drink bottle pretty much. It looks pretty rank on my nose, to be honest. That's like my problem area. If something applies good on my nose, that's how I know it's good to go everywhere else. But on my nose it just looks a little bit yucky. I don't know if you guys can. Anyway, we'll do the forehead and then we'll be done. I wish it was just a little bit thicker. Just so it wasn't kind of so hard to, you know, blend out. I mean, like, to not blend out, but to like get on my skin. I feel like it's gonna drop straight off, you know. But anyway, we've got it all blended on now. I feel like it looks really nice, you know. What do you guys think? Everyone's been like, I'm bowing down to peer pressure because of everyone saying about blending down my neck. It's like, I know. I'm just sick of replying to the comments about it, so now I feel like I just need to give in and just do it. But I'm like, I don't want to spend that much time. Anyway, this is how it looks. I feel like it looks really nice. It's got like a nice like sheen to it. Yeah, I really like this. I can't wait to put some concealer on though. Get rid of my circles and all that jazz. Today I'm just going to take the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. I want to do the rest of this on camera because I want to see like how it blends and everything. I feel like it'll be fine, but okay. Just gonna wet my sponge. Oh, I need to put some like I've got this black thing like on my nose. I think it's just mascara, but I just forgot to take it off before I put my foundation on, and now I just cannot be bothered, so I feel like it's just gonna have to stay there. I'm sorry, okay? Now, honestly, if I was wearing something like this, I don't know if I'd be doing like hardcore highlighting and everything, but I just want to see how it looks as a base for that as well, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'd still probably wear something like this out. If I was going out, I'd still probably highlight and everything. But anyway, so I'm just going to set that powder now. I mean, that's a concealer. I'll just take the Anastasia Vanilla setting powder. And just press that into the skin. Perfect. Alright, so we do have that little, like, this thing, the little Wonder Tint cheek and lip mousse. I'm just wondering if you can put it over the top of powder or not. I'm gonna have a look on the website and see if it says anything like apply under powder. It doesn't really say. It doesn't say anything like put over powder, put under powder. So I'm just gonna set my face because I would do like bronzer and stuff first before I do blush. So I'm just setting my face with the Mercier Translucent Glow powder. This is very sticky. This or hint skin tint. So I would always set my face anyway, but this is a very sticky product. So I would especially be setting this one, you know? Not that I would ever not set one, but you guys know what I'm saying, don't you? I don't know. Anyway, point is, I'm setting my face. Alright. And then I'll just bronze. This is just the Morphe Bronzer in Dubonte. So I'll just use this. Morphe bronzers are very pigmented, so have to go in very sparingly and build it up. Alright, so I'm bronzed now, and let's try out this little cheek tint thing. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first though is put some mascara on because I feel like my lower lashes look really bold. So I just need some mascara first. Let's try the, what's it called? Lip cheek mousse, is that what it's called? Wonder Tint cheek and lip mousse. Mine's in the shade Dream. It's like this really kind of like peachy colour. So I'm just going to take this on my little sponge that I would normally use for my cream blush and cream bronzer and stuff. So all this one says is, this one comes in 4 shades as well, and it says whether you crave peekaboo colour or want to dial it up a bit, this goof-proof formula delivers the perfect buildable wash of colour on your cheeks and lips. In a rush, simply apply with your finger. Looking for a bit of precision, grab your fave brush for swipe support. It's no wonder this multitasking mousse will be your new go-to bestie. So yeah, the one that I've bought is currently sold out on the Morphe website. Oh my god, I think I got too much. I didn't realise it was going to be like that. Well, I should have known because it's called mousse, but you know. I'm just going to put some on here. Just use the butt to blend it out. You know what? I actually think I quite like this. I don't know why, it's just like, it's a little bit hard to blend. I feel like it would definitely blend better before you set your face, but I actually quite like it. I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think? It is a little bit hard to blend, but it's very just like sheer and just like a really nice like hint of colour. I really like it. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now I'm gonna set my face. Oh, actually we need to highlight. I don't know how I almost forgot about highlighter, but anyway, I'm just going to take the Morphe Highlight in Spark. Just put a little bit of that on. And then I'm just going to set my face. This is just the Morphe Luminous setting spray. Yes, it's in an Ofra bottle. Okay. Now, let's try the little, or should I do my hair first? I might go and do my hair first and then we'll come back and we'll try the little lip tint and the lip oil. Okay, so I've just put my hair in a bun because honestly, it is so greasy. I need to wash it. I'm gonna go wash it as soon as I finish this video. It's bad. But anyway, let's try this little lip thing. So I guess you just use it with your fingers. So yeah, this is the same one that went on my face and it's in the shade Dream. So I'm guessing like it's not meant to be like fully pigmented, just like a kind of, you know, a tint. I've honestly just taken a very small amount that's what it looks like. I actually kind of like that as well. I feel like it's not going to last very long, and it's obviously nothing like too crazy pigmented. It's just obviously added a tint, which is what it's meant to do, so not mad at that. My lips are really dry, so it's kind of clinging to the dry spots, but I really like the colour. I think it's really pretty. And then the last thing to try from Morphe too is the Glossified Lip Oil. Mine is in the shade Extra Glaze. Let's see what they say about this. Get lips ready for their shining moment. This super moisturizing oil is infused with a trio of nourishing ingredients like, oh great, I hate when they put ingredients in, I don't know how to say them. Morning jar, jojoba, and coconut oil to pamper your pout while delivering a sheer wash of colour. So these come in 6 different shades, but I've heard that the like shades, like they don't really like add that much colour, but anyway, I still got mine in Extra Glaze. I think it's really cute. It's like a light pink kind of colour. So before I do this, I just want to talk about one other thing, and it's the Gloss Pop Face and Eye Gloss, and it says this clear, never sticky face and eye gloss subtly illuminates those gorgeous features of yours. Whether it's on bare skin or over makeup, just swipe it on anywhere you want a fresh, dewy look. I just do not like the idea of something sticky on my face. I know it says it's not sticky, but and on my eyes, like, I get what they're going for, but that's not my thing, so I didn't pick that one up. But anyway, let's try this lip oil. I don't think it smells. Oh, actually it kind of has like a coconutty taste. Okay. Yeah, it just feels kind of like a lip oil pretty much. But yeah. Actually, it's kind of got a weird aftertaste. I don't know if I like it. But anyway, this is the finished look. I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed, okay? Let me zoom you in on the eyes first so you can see. These are obviously the jelly shimmer eyeshadows, or whatever they're called. And then the blush and the lip tint and the lip oil and the foundation or the skin tint. I really like it all, okay? I was going into this thinking that it was going to be less than average because it was targeted towards preteens who didn't know any better. And I hate that. Like, I feel bad for thinking that, but I'm always going to be honest. That's kind of the impression I got from this. But I really like it. I think it's really nice. It's obviously like not something that you're gonna see like in super artistic makeup looks or anything like that. This is obviously something for preteens or whatever, or people that just like a little bit less makeup. I think it's a really good idea. I think the stuff is pretty well priced. Like for Australia, it's pretty well priced, I feel like. The skin tint is $26. The cheek and lip mousse is $18. The lip oil is $14. The brush collection is $34. And the eye shimmers are $15. So I feel like that's pretty good. Like, I feel like, you know, for someone who's working their first job, I think I used to make like $60 a week or something. Plus you get the 10% off with Morphe, and you know, or you could ask for it for a birthday present or something like that. Like, I feel like the price isn't ridiculously outrageous. I feel like it's quite evenly priced, and I feel like it's a very good first step into makeup, like an introduction into makeup. I really like it. I think I'm very thoroughly impressed, and yeah, so my thoughts are that I really like it. I think my favorite thing, probably the eye shimmers, to be honest. I feel like, look how patchy that is. Anyway, yeah, I feel like the eye shimmers are definitely my favorite. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've tried anything out from this collection, let me know below. I'd be interested to hear what you guys thought. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!